And welcome
to another Justice video.
So we are here this week to react to the new Loki trailer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is this the second trailer?
Yes. This is the second trailer reaction we're doing for Loki. Thinking back to the last trailer, we got to see where this is kind of getting its start. Where it was in the middle of the time heist. Loki got a hold of the Tesseract and disappeared. Yeah, and then I think the Time Variance Authority is gonna get a hold of him and be like, yo, you can't be bouncing around time. Like, you can't be messing around. And I almost wonder if they're gonna get him to work for them by showing him like, look, in every timeline you lose. Yeah, you die.
You die. You lose.
Exactly.
Game over.
Yeah, they're like, you work for us and you might have a chance. But I would say that too, that we might find out that they're only showing him the ones that he loses.
Yeah.
And then, you know, Loki
like
being
selectively choosing which ones they
exactly.
show him. Yeah.
And then, you know, hopefully Loki being the mischievous guy he is, hopefully he'll figure out, no, that I know exactly how to get ahead now because I know what not to do.
Yeah.
All right, without further ado then, let's get into it.
I know what this place is.
Yeah, that was awesome.
The timekeepers have built quite the circus.
The timekeepers.
And I see the clowns are playing their parts to perfection.
Big metaphor guy. I love it. Makes you sound super smart.
I am smart.
I know.
Okay.
Okay.
That was good. Good old Owen Wilson.
Please sign to verify this is everything you've ever said.
This is absurd.
Sign this too.
This is...
Oh my god! That's amazing.
We protect the proper flow of time.
The proper
You picked up the Tesseract, breaking reality. I want you to help us fix it.
Why me?
I need your unique Loki perspective.
Do I get a weapon?
Nah.
You really believe in this Loki variant?
Luckily, he believes in himself enough for
That's
the
what it
both
said
of
on the
us.
back of his jacket.
Why? It is adorable that you think you could possibly manipulate me. I'm 10 steps ahead of you.
That's the Loki I
You're
know.
not big on trust, are you?
You can trust me.
Loki, I've studied almost every moment of your entire life. You've literally stabbed people in the back like 50 times.
Why never do it again?
I love that. Oh, and then all the letters right there.
Yeah, in the background. That was a really, really good trailer.
was.
And it gave us quite a bit more context than last time.
Yeah, I feel like last time it gave us like little moments interspersed out. I feel like this is giving us more of like what the tone, what's going to be actually happening in the show is. More,
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
For example, we actually know now that he is helping them, but not for just anything random. It's for grabbing the Tesseract.
Yeah, broke reality.
Yeah, or, you know, I feel like he's using that term, but I'm like, no, I bet it just
wasn't
split.
supposed to be.
Yeah, I bet it's split in a way that the Time Variance Authority doesn't agree with. Because it's going to be very interesting to see who is in charge of all of this and who has the final say on what the timeline or timelines should look like.
I love that moment where they're like, okay, sign to ensure that this is everything you have ever said. It's like this one thing they added on. Yeah. Sort of almost like a hell type deal where it's like, okay, we're gonna give you this crazy punishment then. Like, if you're gonna be talking shit the whole time, then you're gonna have to sign for every piece of shit you talked.
Yes, speaking of everything he said, I like how Owen Wilson's character was like, no, I can't trust you. I've literally watched every second of your life.
Yeah.
You've stabbed people in the back quite literally 50 times. I have to say, this definitely gave me a lot of the Umbrella Academy.
Yeah.
Umbrella Academy vibes. Yeah, there being an organization in charge of the timeline, that kind of thing, you know?
And it's seems like Loki definitely thinks he can get out ahead on them. So like we were saying earlier, you know, he's gonna end up a few steps ahead, but I almost feel like he's gonna end up not completely hating that guy.
Right?
You know what I mean? I feel like they're gonna be like
they're gonna be buds.
Weird, good little team.
And we have to keep in mind too that this is a Loki that's still fairly new in his story arc compared to the Loki that we are all familiar with. The Loki that died in Infinity War.
This is literally the Loki from the first of the Avengers.
It was interesting too that Owen Wilson's character said, "I need your help for your Loki perspective on things." What can be all this drama that him taking the Tesseract, what could that cause?
Yeah, I wonder if it has something to do with, isn't it like what Lightweight confirmed there's gonna be the female Loki?
I don't know if it's confirmed or not, or it's just a theory. So yeah, I guess with a little Google search, people are theorizing that who we thought was Black Widow in the last trailer, and you know, who knows who it is, but I guess some people are theorizing that that might be Lady Loki. So that would be very interesting. I wonder what role she's gonna play in this. Maybe she's actually thriving and succeeding in her timeline, and our Loki's like, how is she doing it? What do I have to do to not die? What do I have to do to not lose to the Avengers?
Yeah, and I can almost see it as maybe her being sort of like a villain to it as well, almost. And maybe that's part of why they need his little Loki perspective.
Yeah.
It's because they're trying to take on Loki.
Yeah, they need a Loki perspective to defeat a Loki.
Yeah.
Oh man, I like that. I wonder if this is gonna have anything to do with Kane the Conqueror too, because I know he has to do with time and time travel and the different timelines and all of his individual selves. They're basically helping the one prime version of himself become the god above all timelines. So I'm wondering, maybe it'll have something to do with that too. And if it does, that would probably be like a big villain they would wait like further down the road.
Yeah.
But just thought I'd throw that out there as well.
I think it's interesting how I think variants might be slightly more common than we think too. Because earlier when it, like, let me see if I can find it. See, there's like another random dude who's like same deal sort of going on as Loki.
Yeah, so like Loki's situation isn't as uncommon as you might think.
Yeah, and it's just like, since they're like, we got a Loki variant, I think we can make use of him.
You know, I gotta be honest, he kind of looks like Loki.
Like, he almost looks like he could have been a stunt double for Loki.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you feel me? I'm like, So yeah, maybe we will get this Lady Loki, and maybe there's other versions of Loki as well. But I don't know. Or, you know, this could just be some other guy with a different case, but...
Yeah, what if it's almost like it sets off, he picks up the Tesseract, and it sets off a Loki variant pandemic almost. You know what I mean? And they're like, so that's one of them, that's another one. There's Lady Loki going on over here. There's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
Oh, wouldn't it be great if eventually we got like a council of Lokis? Like,
like a council of Ricks?
Yeah, like from Rick and Morty. Oh man, that would be great.
Amazing.
I mean, all I can say is I definitely think Loki is going to take advantage of this situation.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, he's our trickster. You know what I mean? He's going to find some way to take advantage of this, but us knowing the way Loki turns out, I think maybe he's going to catch feelings, and I think he's going to go, dang it, and he's going to make the right decision, and he's going to end up helping him, just like he always ends up doing with his brother. Hopefully that's where this turns out. Hopefully this takes us on all kinds of crazy adventures. Let us know down in the comments below your thoughts and theories about this. Let us know how you think it's going to tie into the other shows, to Falcon and the Winter Soldier, to WandaVision, and let us know how you think this is going to kick off the future of the MCU.
And on that note, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at JustisBand.
I hope everyone out there has an excellent week, and until next time,
Catch you on the flip.